Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 165 of Terraria 1.3. I want you to think of something. 165? We're 2 episodes off to 167 from tying my old Terraria 1.2 series. That was the longest running series on my channel for a very long time until Don't Starve knocked it out. But now Terraria is making a comeback. Granted, Don't Starve has a whole lot more videos right now, but Terraria will be making a comeback. So last episode we made the painter's house, and he was the final NPC minus the Truffle that required a home, and Santa. To be fair, Santa should spawn sometime soon here in December. We can make him a home. It won't be permanent because, well, he sadly dies. After the event's over, he straight up blows up. Like, you'll log back in your world one day, and you'll see Santa just go bleh, and he'll just, like, explode. It's pretty gruesome. Why they chose to do that, I don't know, but it's still pretty funny. Either way, I do want to go pretty ham at the Truffle's house. There's a couple things I'd like to try, a couple of things I'm not, like, used to doing with building, and I want to make the Truffle's house pretty fancy, and then we're basically done with NPC building for a while. Probably forever. My goal was to build all their houses, and then we're getting there. Then, of course, there's going to be some more content like bosses and such, getting more of my armor sets going. I know we've been building for quite a while, but it's been long overdue. We need to pound it out now. Still have to do the bottom of the turd. We got some things to do, peoples. Now, mushrooms. I need you. And I have quite a few. Thank you. It's quite useful. So, I know for a fact I will want... maybe end up getting more of them. But let's get a bunch of the walls. And now let's head back over to the Shroomz. We've got the mud. I want to add like actual mushrooms using mushroom blocks. Now they build together, they conform together, and they do make like straight up mushrooms. You can even form them with a hammer and such. So I want to do that, and I was considering placing a bunch of these down here and then making it a little sporadic. I mean, we're going to build outside of my comfort zone to almost give it a sense of like being natural. It's going to be very sporadic. The less land made, that's a word now. The less man-made this land looks, the better. And yeah, we definitely need more walls. 670 shrooms. I'll tell you what, really fast. Let's go down in the mushroom grass farm. Truffle farm. Let's get the mushrooms that are here. Let's go down there, see if we can get another glowing, why can't I remember the worm's name? The truffle worm. Get another one of those things going. That was a perfect throw. Of course, that's another 2 fish front attempt. We'll definitely take that. I should also go get another fishing quest. I have so much building I want to do this episode. So much things, so many things, so much stuff and things. Let's fall down here. Please give me a truffle worm or rare creature detector, please. Well, I don't need the fungus thingies. And rare creature detector is not doing a darn thing. Sadly, even though we've improved upon the farm and its size, which should, in theory, increase the spawns, I have not been getting lucky in that regard at all. That's like the first mushroom creature I've really seen in a while. I don't know why that is the case, but yeah, I haven't seen a truffle worm in some time. Rare creature detector. Still not going off, but I think we have a respectable amount of shrooms now because I want to make a bunch of walls. And seeing how little of a dent I just made in there with as many walls as I just utilized kind of scares me. So that's why I went out and bought some more. Gathered some more. You don't buy mushrooms unless they're the mushrooms you're thinking of, and then those are the mushrooms you shouldn't be buying. Come on, kids. Drugs are bad, okay? I might end up putting another one of those outside. We're going to go ham with the furniture, I think. We're going to go ham with the walls. Let's just, something like that. That should be good. Let's use that smart cursor to our advantage. I'll fill this in down here as best I can. I might flatten this out and then make it hilly again, and then line the bottom of the little lake here with glowing mushroom grass, but mud. Let it turn into mushroom grass. And what got the music here? Hold on, can we move the truffle up here? Is this going to work, or is it too high in the air? Works, thankfully. I wanted to make sure there wasn't like a bug or a mechanic I wasn't aware of, which required him to be not so high in the air. But no, we're fine. I'll line it up with mud. We'll hammer it, give it the natural lake shape. And then I think we'll light it up using the mushroom grass seeds because they're beautiful. I love them. I love them very much. Let's do that. If I placed it right now, it would look goofy. It would be like a little less deep. So let me just like basically skim across. And I do want to sort of keep the shape, so we'll go up and down as needed. We're going to rehammer things. I don't want to go too deep, but I want to flatten it. If I have to add some stuff to give it some texture, we'll do that as well. But let's make this a bit different from all of our other builds. He's getting a big house. Yes, it dwarfs Walter's, obviously. He's a little unique in the way he gets a house, but I want to make it pretty. I think with mushroom grass, again, I'm no builder, but there's some serious potential there. It's very pretty. It's very varied. There's a lot to work with, and I want to take advantage of it. Whether or not this grows underwater, I am not 100% positive on. I assume it will. We'll find out. We will find out indeed. Get rid of that, and I want to keep some variation here. In fact, get rid of that. And did I place one? I did. Alright, so let's just like lace the bottom. No, lace the bottom of the lake with this stuff as well. You're going to see a lot of blue. That's the goal. Make it pretty, make it glow, make it seen. This is going to be the most obnoxious little NPC house I've ever built ever. That's the entire point. I need it to look cool. That's the goal here. Get rid of that. Looks like I'll need to put some more walls down. I want to make actual mushroom platforms that we can land on. Think Mario here. I mean, I'll be using the glowing mushrooms in my inventory to make actual mushrooms, the ones we can land on. And I know you can't walk through them, so what I was thinking, in fact, we can do an example one right here. And I think I was going to put one here anyway. So what I could do is maybe take my hammer and just trim that off a touch. We'll take the walls. We'll go up like about that high or something. And then what we can do is take actual mushrooms. And I don't need to say actual there, but I did. Take some shrooms, and then we'll do this. So you can make this look like the stalk. I mean, like the mushroom stalk. That's it growing. And then you can build your way up. Now you can just do little shrooms like this. You can do giant ones. Somebody's gonna make penis jokes in the comments. It's gonna happen. They're mushrooms. People are gonna say something. Now, likely I'll trim that off. And then you can see what I mean. Looks like I need to add one to each side. But you can see what I mean. You can make these little platforms. You can go bigger, you can go smaller, you can make little mushrooms, you can make giant mushrooms. We're going to add like shrooms in the background. We're going ham. You get it, I think. We're going ham. I want to do this. I think we'll stop it there. In fact, I'd like to hit that with a hammer. And, oh god, I had 420 of those blocks in my inventory. I know somebody said something. Nobody always says, I don't know how you people notice those things. So like when I'm streaming, for example, and that happens, someone's like, oh, there's 420. It's like, how did you notice that? Who notices these things? This is the internet. Do we want to fill this in completely, or do we want to vary it? Because I wanted to like sort of make the background come up top. Well, let's just use Smart Cursor and hold that bad boy down, just like jump up and down and make it look randomized and sporadic, like branches with shrooms. Make it look overgrown and mushroomy as possible. That'd be my goal. Here you go. That's exactly what I want. And then maybe if I want to put an actual mushroom over here, I might fine-tune the way we have this natural background. Well, this background placed, make it look a little less just obnoxious and a little more meticulous, also keeping that au naturel look. Now, of course, I do need to start the seeds here. And this will make it very much easier for you guys to see as I build. The faster this stuff spreads. I don't need you. And I might hammer this stuff. It depends. I'll let the mushroom grass grow. And I'll make tweaks as we go. Because I don't know if I hammer it, how well the stuff will grow back. So we can do... I guess we'll do like a bigger shroom here, for example. So we'll go up. Maybe we'll do with one that's like three wide. I don't know yet. Let's just go up top. I'll go a little bit higher. Okay, that's a big mushroom, I guess. Yeah, we might end up needing more mushrooms without this. I don't know yet. Depends on how ham I want to go here, but let's just keep continuing. I didn't want to put you up here. The Truffle may end up dying quite a bit because he's up pretty high and it's very hostile, and enemies just be spawning left and right. Get wrecked, Demon Eye. It's okay. We can always move him back. He always has a spot, and unlike other NPCs, he should prioritize this house. Maybe not. Now that I think about it, because I know he can move into other ones. In fact, he was moved in down here for a while. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I can always tell him to come back here. Let's make this one a bit bigger. How big do we want to make it from the center? 11? Well, we're rolling with 11 for now. From the center. Perfect. And then I'll double up. I might even triple up here. And even these things have their own little blue glow. And I can add furniture. I mean, I could just put like chairs up here, like as if he was sitting up here, you know? There's a lot of potential for some cool stuff here. And I am not the best builder, but I would like to make the most of what I can. Something along those lines, and maybe a tad less. How big from the center point? No, okay, so how about this? How big from like the edge here? So that is 9. That's 10. So we done goofed already. This is why we check things. Measure twice, cut once. Not Volx. From this point to there is 6. And then from this point to there is 7. Derp. Alright, now something seems off. Maybe I didn't goof. I don't know. Let's stand here on the edge. Stand here on the edge and go to this. 10. And stand here on the edge, go to this. Oh, I didn't goof. I messed up. I messed up. We're good, right? I think we're good. This is why I love and hate the ruler. 6x3. Actually, hold on. It was off the edge. Yeah, 6x3. Because then I min-max everything and I make it perfect, and then I'm like, I fucked up here, I fucked up there, and well, you know. If you just eyeball it, sometimes you come up with something better. I don't want to get caught in the whole symmetry thing. I'm sort of doing that right now, I know. Let's add maybe some walls here. Because it seems a little bit... We could even add vines or something here. Do you want to, like, not just do that? I mean, like little, I don't know, like fungus growing off. It's just, the more different, the better. What kind of torches, shroom torches, can I make? Can I make, like... I might have to utilize blue, like sapphire. Because these candles I can put on platforms. That's about it. Can you make mushroom platforms? That would have been cool, but I don't see it. I see 0 of those. Oh, hold on. I knew it. You can. I was just overlooking them. I'm dumb. We knew this. So I can't center this because I made it a different size than originally predicted, but I can alternate the candles. Aha! I think this is going to look really cool. Let's get a couple of these candles going. I mean, well, we don't want this to be dark because the biome is naturally very, very dark. So let's add to it. Oh, wow, this spread really quick. That spread a lot quicker than I'd imagined. All right. We got this. Sweet. I think I'll also add 1, 2, and then a 1, 2. Hey, zombie. Wrecked. You're gonna get some shrooms coming out of your house, buddy. So let's make some more walls. Let's get in here. You stop smacking me with that stupid hand. That hurts me a surprising amount. That's scaling. Down to 706 shrooms, man. 706 shrooms. Well, you're getting a mushroom of your own, buddy. So there you go. About that high. Add a mushroom there. Perfect placement. You can do like little rinky-dink ones. I mean, it doesn't have to be too giant every time. We don't have to overcompensate. But we do want to make it fancy. So another one like there. And then, actually, yeah, let's do about that tall. Then we'll do a shorter one here. So it doesn't have to match. In fact, I probably don't want it to match every time. It might match. I didn't do it intentionally. We'll add one right here. And then we'll stop it like right there. Alright. That's cool enough. Dude, I like these. I love building with mushrooms. I'm sorry. Maybe that says a lot about my person. Maybe that's a bad thing. But this is fun. This is different. Never really went ham with the mushroom furniture. I know there's a lot you can do with it, clearly. We can start putting candles on the clouds. We could, again, I said that before, we could put actual furniture there. So we could put like a workbench. Honestly, I'd rather have a table. Let's take a table. We have a candle already. Let's take a chair. And I mean, this is one of the bigger mushrooms. So, like, if he ever somehow found himself up here, or of course I just landed up here, there you go. You have a candle. Why the hell not? Why not? Make it look different. Make it look different. Alright. You need some shrooms here, buddy. So you can make it look like it sort of grows out of that. That also works. So add that. Rip wings. Be there. That's raining harpy guts. Go figure. Did I not delete that block? I guess I didn't. Bad block. Add you. I guess we'll make this one slightly bigger. So 2, 2, 2. And then I want to put a couple in the middle. Let's like make this a little thicker of a mushroom. Mushroom. Get rid of that. Alright, now again, the same thing with the platform. So I don't really slap one down. Put a candle here to add some light. We can even use these little lanterns. So let me go to the workbench. Dude, I love this place. This place is sick. It's already somehow becoming my favorite place. I amaze myself. Could hang the lantern like right here. Like little mushroom lanterns. Dude, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. I'm behind. We can put like little lamps. I mean, just outside of his house. Mushroom, man, why you have so much cool furniture? Why you have all the cool furniture, bro? That ain't fair. He's got all the cool stuff. Damn, mushroom, man. We can hang it from the cloud. It doesn't only have to be on mushrooms. I mean, that's all cool, too. We can hang it from the bottom. Dude. Dude, this place is awesome. I'm barely even doing anything. And these are all like very, very perfectly straight mushrooms. I should vary it somehow. Maybe like something like that. I don't know. That's actually kind of cool. The way it looks, almost looks like a street light, like a little lantern. And I think what we'll do is put a regular candle sort of centered. And it's got to come down a touch. Right there should be cool. Awesome. Neat. And then we can hang some lanterns, if I can find them, from down here. Dude. The way it touches the water and lights up. Neat. Neat. I impress myself. We could hang them from the bottom. Dude, this is awesome. This place is really cool. I'm genuinely impressed. What other furniture can I make? Let's see. Candelabra. Just doors. Not too much in the way of furniture. We can give like a candelabra over here, you know. Just why the heck not? Make it look like it's growing, and you just I like it. That's really fancy. Here, you can have a workbench, and then because I have a workbench, you can have another chair, and then you can have a lamp. Dude, I keep saying dude, but this is sick. I'm like for once I'm sort of impressed with my mediocre building skills, but that's due to the amazingness that is this furniture. Let's go with that. You and the lamp. Badass. This is so well lit. So well lit. Now, do I want to fill this in more? I think we'll add some more, like, wall. More like hump. Make it kind of look like mountains, or like the fungus is growing and extending or something. I could do something down below where we have the fungus extending out, but that might just be going a little too much. That looks unintentionally very much like something that someone will point out. There's probably a bajillion thinly veiled phallic objects throughout here, so I might go over it once with my perverted eye and do my best to avoid leaving them there. I mean, we had the penis tree house for the longest time, and people loved to make fun of that. That you guys did. Only just to add like a branch. Almost like an actual mushroom tree kind of thing. Awesome. Add a couple more here. Just get rid of some of these walls. Fill in some of the dead space down here. I am... Color me impressed. Get rid of this cloud wall, these cloud walls. Yeah, those need to go. Make a few more. I could land in the house and get on the workbench. That'd be great. Down the 500 something odd mushrooms. Okay. Thankfully I can move around full speed in here because of the celestial shell. That's nice. Smart Cursor, if you would actually like prioritize replacing these walls, I wouldn't be angry, but it doesn't do it. So I'm angry. Arrgh! That's fine. Alright. Can we add light down here? Oh, they don't work underwater. I expected too much. I'm Sorry. Now, I don't know if you could hang like vines or anything, how well that'd work. We could hang chains. It kind of feels like we need to put some more things over here. We could put a lamp post there. Let's do that. So a lamp, kind of at the edge here to mark the cloud in the sky as I'm flying towards it. How do I want to handle light on the bottom? Do I want to add light to the bottom? I don't know. What's your name? Morel? Morel? Why does your house look so cool? I tried to look myself the other day to see what the big deal was about. Everything started glowing blue. Well, everything's already kind of glowing blue, so does that mean I did it too? I hope not. I hope not. Well, let's go with not. So you can tell, it's funny because look, it's day. And then dark mushroom biome. So that's why I liked adding, I thought of adding all these lights, because you'll need it to really be able to see well. And you obviously want to stay with the theme. Like, it gets blindingly bright when you're so used to looking at this. That's crazy. I think we're going to leave it a little. I don't want to, like, overkill it to the point where I trash it and make it look butt ugly. Man, if my tool would let me dig a touch farther, that'd be great. But it doesn't. So, can I reach that with placement? I can almost. What I wanted to do is almost make it look like it was overtaking the cloud. How's that look? Saucer, get out of there. I guess I'll leave that there. So this will spread, clearly. No. Slime. Ooh, hey, free iron skip potion. We could do the same thing to the rest of the cloud if we wanted to. Now that's a tall order, because unless I use the pick saw, using the Shroomite digging claws sucks for any kind of extended digging. That's their drawback. I said that before. They're very fast, but they don't dig far away, and that's where it gets annoying, because you can't reach very far with these things. I guess so. That'll look like it overtakes the cloud, and then I would like to make it look like it overtakes the cloud from the bottom rather than the top here. So what we'll do is we'll come up through, and that's a problem that I didn't even foresee. I'm a dumb. I can drain it with a sponge and put it back with a bucket. I'm not even going to worry about it. I forgot we had all of those necessary items. Okay. Obviously, I'd like to plug it rather quick, though, just to save the amount of work we'll need to do later. But we can add that, and then we can add some kind of, like, branch. Now, I have to build as I go. That's the annoying part of this. Something like that. That'll be okay. 666 blocks. What else is new? Okay, branch off in like a different direction. Now, I done goofed. Can I reach this? Okay, I didn't goof too hard. Now I goofed. I can't reach that, can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Nice. Now, slime! Why are you killing me this late in the game? Please stop. Okay, let's place you. Alright, that's going to look amazing. Let's go get the super absorbent sponge in the bucket and make sure all this is completely and utterly filled in. And I think we can call that house done, just considering it's so impressive. There's my duplicate super absorbent sponges. Feels good, man. Them fishing quests, though, I gotta get on them. I keep not doing them. I just got two just caught up in this. Too caught up in whatever this mess is. So I can just use the bucket down here. Does it work if I use it underwater? Strangely enough, it's not filling up. It's weird. I can use it here. I can do it up top. Okay, I don't want to go too far. We didn't waste that much. We didn't lose that much water. It was a very little bit. We kept it managed. It almost looks pretty cool with the way the water leaks through. It adds more blue. I can't let more through because of the air pockets. I'd have to do individual little annoying holes. Unless I left it at the highest point. So, hold on. Grapple, thank you. I wasn't paying attention there. If I... Actually, hold on. Can I get away with this? Can I reach this? What's the range on this thing? Let's fill this in. I love this bucket. This bucket's amazing. I knew it was amazing when we got it, but darn. Alright, well, that's filled. Dude. Oh my god. I have outdone myself. I'm sure somebody doesn't like this, but I like it, so that's what matters, right? That's cool. Fill in. I can almost kind of reach this. Oh, I'll have to dig. That's obviously not the end of the world, but it's a touch annoying. Can I do that? Can I reach it? I can. And then we can fill you up. No problem. 2 things of clouds, go back, and give me that bucket of water. Endless bucket of water. Oh, I can reach it too. Sweet. Awesome. This is so like out of what I normally do when it comes to building. It's just I just kind of went with it, and it worked, thankfully. That makes me happy. I'm sure someone can do it 100 times better, but you know what? I did it. That's what makes me happy. Oh yeah. There we go. Super absorbent sponge in the bottomless bucket of water. Bottomless water bucket. Have given the Truffle quite the fancy house. This eyesore torch needs to go away. Now, we can't make any cool, like, mushroom campfires. No. That would be fancy. That would be like an animated one. That'd be really cool. So I'll remove the regular torches to get to, you know, stick with the theme, which might require adding some of these candles back, which I think I need to use platforms for because they're candles, duh. So add them to keep this lit up. I need to be next to a crafting bench to make any of those torches. So I will make candles. They're candles. That's why we're not placing right. They're candles. I know what they are. I'm just calling them torches because same concept, really. Okay. There you go. Well lit. One last light, right? Is it you? Are you the last? Oh, no. There's another one up here. Get out of here, normal orange light. We're here for the blue fancy light. Awesome. So, I think what we'll do, guys, is we'll wrap it up here. Episode 165. I think the Truffle has one BA house. That is a badass house. That is pretty fancy for me. Now, I might run around with the hammer, if I can equip it, and, like, change. It actually looks really nice the way it angled like that. And then remove some of the unnecessary rough edges. Make it look, again, make it look more sort of natural. Obviously, it's always going to have some kind of man-made element to it that I just can't for the life of me completely get rid of because, well, I'm human. But we can smooth it out, we can change it up, we can, oh my goodness, you know what, I'll go through and I'll hammer the corners because that's already making it way better to me. Yes, that looks so much better actually. It looks very forced. Yeah, it looked very forced the other way around. Sweet. So again, guys, wrapping it up here, episode 265. No, 165. I'm getting ahead of myself there. 165. Truffle's house is complete. That is, minus Santa, who is an unofficial NPC because he's not around all the time. That is all the NPC houses. I need to fill in the turd, finish that off, and I think I will do much like I did in my first series. I'll do a world download. So I'll offer, you know, a world download. I'll upload to some site. I mean, I won't put it with the porn, I swear. I'll put it on some site. If you ever want to download the world, you can. People have requested the player dat too, so like my inventory. I don't have anything special on me, but I mean, I can throw my character there too. So of course you can character edit it, make it your character if you want. But there you go, guys. Wrap it up here. Episode 165. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.